Esa es la nueva nomás. La otra tú, tú la estás viendo desde hace tiempo ya.
With one member of each
And
team
he was like, oh,
starting the
I'll be
match.
the right back.
At regular
And she
intervals,
moved. I said, all the
alternating
movie.
members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage
What
will be
happened
the
with the
first
eggs, you
to
said?
have a member released into
You
the
saw a little
match.
barber sign about the eggs?
Oh, the blue is expired. That one over here, but the others is not.
Officially
I don't.
the match can
No,
be
she's
won by
like, I was like,
pinfall
look,
or
little, I was like,
submission.
I don't know, but
Exiting
I'll
the
just
cage
wait till
will
your mom
result
do it.
in a forfeit. And now, let's go.
Everything that's going on is going on, baby, right? Also the situation
Right.
with the diabetes.
I just gotta get back on my shit, that's it.
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
You don't even, you've been fasting for a couple of days, bro. You've been doing great. You know, when you look at your mom, you had a little bit of bite now.
Tomorrow I'm about to fast too, once.
Yo, listen, when you went to your mom's yesterday, right? You drunk the coconut water.
It's his turn.
Remember, I was skiing a lot at night. That coconut, I don't know what it did this morning when I drank it, because I didn't have coffee, I had that water de coco. Me la bebí con fresita. Mamá, ¿sabes qué te digo? Yo dije, agua con limón. ¿Sabes porque si no me la tomo? I mean, I don't mind saying it, but I needed it. I just like this. I asked Rosie again this one. You want some? She said, no. I made a hole in it, put the straw and drunk it all. And made all that white shit. I still got a little bit more in the freezer. I put it in the freezer. I won't go back.
This entire industry would not look like it does today if not for this man.
So, you know, like, how many penalties he's gained, nigga? He said, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm probably pushing 200.
That's alright.
Precious, man. I'm like, no. If you was pushing right now 200, they gonna push 300. But you are, you just tall, but you did gain weight. Remember how skinny he was? You remember? He gained weight, but he's just tall.
In War Games history. Indeed, no matter the moniker, Hogan can get it done inside this structure, having won the match on multiple occasions. Hogan indeed has that crucial War Games experience, but I hope he's taken extra vitamins and said a few extra prayers this morning. I'm excited to see what he can do tonight. This is going to be a good one.
But where she's staying, the dog can't be there, so she gotta come back to be. And she didn't work today, so she was off. But she worked till 9, 10 o'clock.
So where the dogs at?
The dog, Romeo's babysitting.
Romeo's
He's a good dog. Romeo's babysitting. So he's a good dog because April drinks him out. And she came. You know that night they were storming? She put him in the yard. In the cage. And when she came back, he was outside, bro. That's neglect. You know that? I mean, I'm just saying, that's neglect. Romeo brought them right in with him. And when she got home, she thought somebody took him. So she took him outside. And he didn't say 9 to 8. Romeo made her feel guilty as shit. Hey, what about somebody would have took the dog? Person had that dog since Diego sold it to her, bro. When it was a baby. And that was wrong for her to do, but Romeo's babysitting. They're about to move to this apartment, but next to their job.
Turn it around.
But them type of dogs, she said, even though she get a new apartment, she's got to get a babysitter because he can't stay in a cage because he got a cut right here because he was like digging it because he was stressing. Like sassy, you know, she in a cage. Oh, man, sassy will fuck me up. Bitch, what you doing? And you, she'll tear you up. Bitch, what am I doing in this cage? You are my team. What am I doing in this cage? Look at her eyes, look at her eyes. Whoa! Who is that?
Look at her ears. She's like, what the fuck?
She goes.
What weed you got?
Mine's, bro. What? I got weed upstairs. I just got a fucking house from you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, listen. Also, for dispensers, they say, sassy, instead of, you know, it's like a kid. He got his speech and everything.
Accustomed to seeing in a War Games match really can't be overstated. Does this match
I
favor
was like, yo, I better go.
ruthless approach?
When you get in the apartment, just don't tell nobody where you live at.
Ruthless and reckless is the way to go inside that cage. This is no time for hesitation or good manners. This is war.
What a punch!
Eats a punch to the face. Dragging him over into that second ring with no regards for his safety.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon. Got them off their feet here.
Oh, big impact behind that Samoan drop.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to eat up the fight. Tiger suplex.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of
The president's there.
I'm playing. Get my phone off. I already put it down.
Driven down face first with that massive flapjack. Smart play by him. He won't get another chance to grab something once he's inside that cage.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
And it's the with the reversal. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Set right into the corner. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Clothesline. On a step ahead of The Rock.
The Rock was waiting for it.
Clothesline. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. Flurry of strikes.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners. Absolutely busting out of the holding cell and heading down fast.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
Entering the ring here, and odds are in their favor.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Choosing to fight on the hardest part of the structure before the bell has even
Don't touch it, it's all.
is War Games.
That's all you got to do is down.
A stop sign stopping at you for a change. Solid punch.
The beginning of the end. Incoming. Here we go. We've seen this before. Oh, yeah. Pedigree. Will that sum this up for Triple H? Connecting with the President. And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in
Comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Rearranging the face with a stomp. Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds.
Shin breaker.
And he evades.
Oh, he can be looking for a submission.
Monster with a big scoop slam, and here it comes.
Back and forth blow.
Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
The teams are squared up. I don't think that's enough, apparently.
Even the odds of war getting different enough for him. He wants to make a point.
Caught with a stop sign.
Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
Then we see Undertaker.
Undertaker. Here we go.
Choke slam. Disrespectfully hurling that side.
Undertaker thinking he can close this one out.
Counting down the seconds until...
Undertaker now looking to spark his opponent. Undertaker got all of it. Taking on. Officially tipping the scales in their team's favor. The war rages on.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
But meanwhile, Hogan.
The monster with a body slam. We know what comes next. Well situated. Hey, Hogan.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd. Hogan, big scoop slam, and he's got to go for that bandit. Oh, and look at this. Just launched into the steel cage.
Now that move from the right scouted.
Quick escape from danger.
He's got the Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of ammo.
Planted with a Uranagi. Undertaker will come back after the point. Marching down to the ring now to even the playing field.
Punch across the cheek.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. And that was a precisely measured attack. We've been waiting, and now War Games has officially begun.
Entering the battlefield and circumstances are finally sinking in. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove through the ring.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I could...
Opponent down. Angle can do what he wants. Unboxing the ankle lock.
Perfectly executed submission. What power.
Current
From the top, came down like a Red Bull. Tombstone pile driver.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here are your winners, the team of The Rock, Triple H, The Undertaker, and Kurt Angle.
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.
Yeah. All right.
Ah, that was, yeah.
Like, there's no way that Wembanyama should be naked in front of the rim multiple times to start a game. That is a defensive error. Turnovers and field goals in the first 4 minutes. Designated fees from the local cameras and Skycam. This is a upgrade cost for the next Spurs as well as the national